12 terrifying ancient creatures. Number 12. Hallucigena. It has taken scientists 50 years of research with these strange fossils for them to figure out which end was its head, but to be fair, it has been extinct for over 400 million years. The worm-like creature has tentacles protruding from each end of its body. One layer is used for legs. We still aren't completely sure what the top spikes are for. This little guy used to be very small. They estimate under 3 millimeters in length, which is really tiny in case you're wondering. More than 100 of these strange tiny fossils have been unearthed using electron microscopes. The name for these strange, now extinct creatures comes from the bizarre dream-like quality, similar to that of a hallucination. However, with so much research and new fossils being found all the time, it's clear these strange, creepy critters were once very real. Number 11. Megananora. This above-pictured model is of a Megananora, which were a prehistoric species of basically giant dragonflies. Their wingspans reached upwards of 26 inches and is said to be the largest flying insect species to have ever lived on this planet. This bizarre bug was a predator and is known to have had a diet which consisted mainly of other insects and small amphibians. This creature is thought to have lived 280 to 320 million years ago, but with its descendants of present-day dragonflies still buzzing through the skies, it's as if they never left. Fossils of these strange critters have been found in North America, France, and Great Britain. Number 10. Arthropleura. More creepy bugs have found their way onto the list, but I think these are the creepiest of the prehistoric insects. These giant centipedes, and when I say giant, I mean giant, could reach more than 8 feet in length. It was so massive, it is widely considered the largest invertebrate species ever unearthed. These enormous bugs lived around 300 million years ago. These creepy critters are believed to have been herbivores, as shown by the fossilized remnants of its stomach contents. The fossils for this strange creature have primarily been found in North America and Northern Europe. Its skin is thought to have been thick and armored. Whether or not they were poisonous is still up for debate, but honestly, these creatures are terrifyingly creepy with poison or without. Number 9. Terror birds. These flightless birds, similar to modern-day ostriches, only much bigger and possibly with appetites for meat. The assumption of researchers is that these giant birds were carnivores. Their fossils have primarily been found in South America, and it is thought that these strange creatures have been extinct for 2.5 million years. The bones alone for this beast are said to weigh over 40 pounds and stood about 4 feet tall. These birds had long legs, which have scientists thinking that they could run at extremely fast speeds, possibly over 30 miles per hour, and massive beaks used for killing smaller mammals and amphibians. Number 8. Entoldon. These prehistoric relatives of the pig, in fact, some scientists have deemed these beasts killer pigs, hell pigs, or even Terminator pigs. These beasts are widely believed to have been carnivores, and one of the most monstrous-looking animals to have ever roamed the savage earth. Standing on all fours of its tremendous hooves, this creature was as tall as a man and came complete with an immense head, armed with powerful jaws and ravenous, jagged teeth. Its bite marks also have led scientists to believe that these predators may have fought viciously with its own kind. It's even theorized that these terrifying beasts may have been cannibalistic. The fossils show that these creatures survived for 21 million years, but sadly went extinct some 16 to 19 million years ago. Their legs were very powerful, making researchers believe they were very fast on their feet. Their fossils have been found in North America, all over Europe, and have even spanned out to parts of Asia. Number 7. Andrewsarchus. This giant carnivorous mammal has been dubbed the Andrewsarchus and is widely speculated to have lived 36 to 45 million years ago. The predator is rumored to have weighed up to 4,000 pounds and to have once roamed in Mongolia, China. This beast had a long body complete with a tail, a large snout outlined with sharp teeth and massive fangs, short legs with canine-type paws, complete with ravenous claws. This creature is thought to be the largest meat-eating land mammal to have ever roamed the savage earth. A skull and several bones have been found in Inner Mongolia, giving paleontologists a whole new plethora to work with. The skull is currently on display at the American Natural History Museum in New York City. Number 6. Helicopteron. This now extinct creature is best known for its spirally arranged clusters of sharp, jagged teeth. It's called a helicopteron, and it is rumored to have lived 250 to 310 million years ago. This prehistoric shark is said to have grown to over 13 feet in length. It is assumed that their diet was made up of largely smaller fish and invertebrates, but who knows with that crazy cascade of circular teeth? Fossils of the strange teeth are our main evidence of these strange prehistoric creatures. Number 5. The hammerhead salamander. This adorable little amphibian with its trademark boomerang-shaped head is sadly extinct. The term salamander is actually inaccurate, since this creature predates them by millions of years. The correct name for this little guy is Daphycolacus, but since the photo is actually a fake from a Japanese sculptor from 1992, I'm going with the more popular term, the hammerhead salamander. The photo hit the internet heavy in 2004, but still has people guessing at its authenticity to this day. He's super cute, right? Even though the picture is a fake, the creature itself used to be very real. However, it is speculated that this creature would look more like this picture. 300 million years ago, this little creepy critter swam in ancient waters of North America and probably consumed insects and small fish. Recently, fossils have been found in Texas, giving more evidence that this strange creature did at one point in time actually exist. Number 4. Saber-toothed tigers. It is believed that this species of feline lived for about 42 million years, but sadly, these ferocious predators went extinct approximately 10,000 years ago. It is speculated from the gathering of found fossils that these mammals hunted in groups. Their canine teeth, what we refer to as saber teeth, could grow up to 12 inches. The extremely large fossils, especially those massive jaws, have been primarily found in North and South America. Despite their name, these creatures are most related to lions, but all cats can be traced back to descendants of these notorious prehistoric beasts. Number 3. The woolly mammoth. This enormous land mammal is believed to have roamed the vast frozen northern landscapes until roughly 1700 BC, making them one of the longest-lasting mammoth species. Their closest relatives are said to be elephants. Frozen carcasses as well as bone and fossil evidence have been found in Siberia, Alaska, northern Europe, and northern Asia. The diet of these gigantic creatures is thought to be vegetarian, consisting mainly of grass, twigs, fruits, nuts, berries, and rushes. Since their environment was so cold, it is believed that they had long, thick hair. Like modern elephants, they are said to have had long trunks, the difference being the pair of massive tusks. Number 2. Titanoboa. In 2012, sleepy New York commuters got quite the shock when attempting to catch a train from Grand Central Station. A 2,500-pound, 48-foot-long giant snake. Fortunately, this replica was not real, but 65 million years ago, in what was possibly the biggest snake to have ever slithered through prehistoric waters and lands, the Titanoboa was very real. Remnants of this enormous reptile were first found in 2005 inside a Colombian coal mine. Experts now believe that while this slithering predator is related to the modern-day boa constrictor, it acted more like an anaconda, living primarily in water and feeding off fish, crocodiles, and even other Titanoboa. These beasts are said to have preferred warmer climates, with most of their fossils having been found in South America. Number 1. The Megalodon. You think Jaws was bad? Check out this prehistoric shark. Paleontologists have called this creature the greatest apex predator of all time, earning them the top spot on this list of creepy creatures we're glad to be extinct. By far, the biggest species of shark to have ever existed, the Megalodon is generally thought to have looked similar to the modern great white shark. But take a look at this picture of a modern-day set of great white jaws and the found teeth of jaws which belong to Megalodons. See the difference? We're still not exactly sure how big they could grow, but it has been theorized that they could easily grow upwards of 59 feet and had 7-foot jaws containing 5 rows of teeth. These predators are believed to have become extinct roughly 2.6 million years ago. Their fossils, primarily their teeth, have been found all over the world, including Denmark, Australia, Japan, Croatia, and continue to be found to this very day. In February of 2016, a man from Suffolk, Virginia, found more than 80 megalodon teeth in a local river in just one day. Despite being found literally everywhere, these enormous creatures are thought to have preferred warmer coastal waters and are widely believed to have been carnivorous predators, feeding primarily on whales and other large mammals.